way closer than you think you are. You can, and it is very, very possible to recreate your life in the next 120 days. It took me 18 months to land my first $2,000 client online. And after that, I scaled my agency from nothing to 104K in 4 months. It took 2 to 3 things changing in my mind to go from 0 to 104K a month. So trust me and believe me when I say that you are way closer than you think you are. So in this video, I'm gonna be walking you through those things that I did change, routine-wise, mindset-wise, and what strategies that I implemented in my agency tactically, so you can just go ahead and copy it. Now, the first thing is the paradigm. There is no one better than me. There is no one that is even different than me. It is just the fact that everybody has the same 24 hours. So Elon Musk has the same 24 hours as I do. Jeff Bezos has the same 24 hours as I do. I have the same 24 hours as you do. No one has more time. We all have access to the same resources, whether that's YouTube, whether that's people, whatever it is, right? So take complete, utter accountability and responsibility that you are in the position you are because of the choices that you have made. And so the only reason these people have what you don't is because they have proper allocation of their time. Since all of our time is worth the same on paper, the people that I have seen in the agency space, and me specifically, are always thinking about where they can get the best ROI on their time. Let's say when I was starting, I was always worried about my website. I was always worried about these things that didn't push the needle forward. When I made the decision to stop focusing on everything like that for 18 months, you would think a year and a half, I would notice that I'm maybe doing fucking something wrong. I made the decision to start focusing on one thing. And it sounds so fucking simple. And that one thing was only landing clients. This activity did not help me land clients. It was fucking stupid and I needed to stop it. And so I would think every single moment, is this activity, windy as fuck, is this activity right now going to make me money right now or in 5 years? If yes, then we'll do it. If no, then we're not gonna do it. Don't do the website, don't do the fancy schmancy shit, don't stay on YouTube all day. Like literally, go do it. It is not that you don't know what to do. It is that you aren't doing it. Especially because you're watching this video, it means that you consume content on SMMA. You probably have seen an outreach script. You probably have seen a sales call script. Literally go send the DMs, go make the call, and go do it more than everybody fucking else will, right? And so once you do that, you will get feedback from the market. And as long as you can innovate, as long as you can get better, and as long as you can grow, I guarantee you, you will succeed. Stop focusing on everything that is not setting an appointment or closing a client, right? Your fulfillment doesn't matter right now. And then the second thing is that there is no one size fits all routine. Like when I would see these guys, I always thought it was fucking fake. I was like, oh, they're selling me a course. I don't believe it. And I would see other guys and I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it too. But I would see their videos, right? And I would see, I'm waking up at 4:30 and then I go red light therapy and I go ice bath, sauna, read, meditate. 3 hours later, they're at the desk. And then there's some people now that are saying, oh no, they don't even do that. Just get up and go straight to your desk. What I want you to realize is like, both of those work. I'm not judging anyone who does either of those things. It's depending on what's working for you, right? So me personally, I'll wake up, I'll drink water, I'll eat something, I'll go walk for 15 minutes in the sun. That is what works. It's only like 25 minutes and then I can get to my desk. But when it comes to your routine, get very specific with what you're doing, like every 15 minutes, because you will find yourself wasting a lot of time. And so when you're very specific with where your time is going and allocating every 15 minutes and being completely honest with yourself, you will begin to realize, fuck, I'm not doing as much as I thought I was. Because so many people are saying they are willing to do what it takes, but when it comes to actually doing what it takes, it's not getting done. So when we see where our time is actually going, we can see how much time we're losing a day. So block off your calendar, Google Calendar, Planner, whatever you need to do, but be strict within it. Label yourself as the type of person who does what they say they're going to do. And in that means that you will abide by your calendar by all means. So write things out in your Google Calendar that align with what I was talking about earlier. That will always be generating revenue. That will always be setting appointments. That will always be closing appointments. And from there, we put in the calendar and we label ourselves, hey, if I say I'm doing something, I fucking do it. And if you say you're doing something, you do it. But if you say you're the person to do something and you do it and it's in your Google Calendar, then you begin to do it every day. And build something consistent. Consistency is what matters. If you do it day in, day out, and never miss a fucking day, I guarantee you, on a long enough time horizon, you will see the success that you want, no matter fucking what. But it's just a matter of fact that people will have good days, and then they'll have days where they shit the bed. That's not allowed, brother. It's not. You can't miss a day. It's the fact of just like, having that routine that you can stay consistent within, that aligns with what I was talking about earlier, where it's only generating revenue. So focusing on that, but on the other hand, making something that you can do every fucking day, day in, day out, and get better within it. So I was talking to one of my mentors, who's one of his mentors, billionaire, owns Champs, sold Ultimate Software, and they have a code for their business. And 2 of these pillars are have a system that you believe in, get better within it every single day. So if we can do those 2 things within our routine, we will win. And so then the last thing I have for y'all is it just takes time. You have to put in your time debt. There is no skipping it. One of my friends was talking to Hermosi and he was like, how can I get here faster? And it's such the Hermosi answer to say you can't. The work needs doing and there's no skipping it. You don't make the amount of money that you want if you aren't deserving of it as an individual, providing value to the marketplace and things of that nature. So you have to build the person that deserves the funds. And I know when I saw these videos, I was always like, yeah, become the person. And then I started to be like, nah, that's bullshit. He's chatting. But it's more true than anything I've ever seen. It's not necessarily becoming like the meditated guru, but it's more of becoming the type of person that can lead. Becoming the type of person who has the skills in order to command the income. Essentially, there's no skipping it. The work is required to get the outcome. So if you want the outcome, you better fucking just accept that the work has to happen. Those are the 3 things that I implemented. If you enjoyed, click subscribe below. Helps me out a lot. And I will catch you guys later.